I've been preaching to her today is that her mind may be out of control, but if she could just control her speech, making things a little easier. We have difficulty because she says harsh things, and then I become angry, and then I make it hard on her, and then it's like a vicious cycle. But if she would just like not control her speech, it would be a lot easier to solve all the problems.
Why? Why do you behave like that? Why speak harsh words? Why do you speak harsh words? Very gentle words, nice words. Must be. You are a devotee. You are not an uncivilized woman, person. You understand? Civilized person. And you are a devotee, Vaishnavi. You understand? You hear Krishna Katha, you read scriptures, so many things. You are not an ignorant fool. Why shall you behave like that? Not good. You understand? Behave nicely. Polite words, gentle words, nice words, you should speak. You understand? What is the necessity of speaking so harsh words to your husband? Husband is a Vaishnava. Devotee is also a devotee. He is not a non-devotee. You understand? He is also a devotee. If you have any problem, any doubt, you ask me. I'll answer. I'll give you the solution. You understand? Yes. Yes. You have your spiritual master, bona fide master. So you can clarify your doubts. He will show you how to solve your problem. You understand? And accept it what simple master says. Don't behave like that. You understand? Yes. You take the lessons of just ladies like I was telling. Draupadi, Sita Devi, Ahalya, you understand? So many, Kunti Devi, you understand? So many just ladies are there. Ahalya, Draupadi, Kunti, Tara, Mandodari. They are all just ladies. How they had led lives, how they had behaved with their husbands, you understand? Mandodari's husband was a demon, Rava, you see. And Tara's husband was Bali, monkey, also like a demon, you understand? But they were just ladies, how they had instructed nicely to their demoniac husband. In Ramayana you may find it. You understand? But they have never behaved wildly. They are always humble, always polite, nice behavior they are shown. Though their husband was demon, were demons, you understand? But your husband is a Vaishnava, nice devotee. And both of you have one spiritual master. Is there to control. You understand? They should not be like that. Alright, you are my daughter. Yes, you behave like that. Very, very shocking to me. I'm very unhappy. You understand? Your duty is to give me pleasure, happy. I shall be happy if I hear good things. Yes, mind is doing nice. Is behaving nicely. He has been taught rightly. He is obeying my orders, so I'll be happy. You understand? Is pleasing through service. Is pleasing his spiritual master, Govinda, Krishna, all body, everybody. Yes. I'll be very, very happy. I get such reports about you that Jasaswini behaving like a wild jungle animal, mad, speaking very nasty things, harsh words. uncivilized, acting like an uncivilized person. So this is very, very shocking. You understand? Don't do that. Right? If you have any question, any doubt, any problem you cannot think of how to solve, tell me. Or if you are away, write me later. I will answer. And right? Yes.
I hope you don't mind if I ask you this question, but it's maybe something that's bothering her and myself. That I'm a little embarrassed to ask you this question because you're a sannyasi. You don't mind. All right. It's just that when we've tried to console the child, every time we have big fight. Maybe anger from lust.
Then the child will not be a good one.
So what to do? How to avoid this lust?
Chant nicely Hare Krishna, both husband and wife, read scriptures, have association of sadhus, Vaishnavas, think of always Krishna, Harinam, with good mind, you understand? Then the child will be good one. Otherwise, child will be a demon.
Even if we chant 50 rounds.
Yes. But the most important is mind. I teach you. You may be chanting, but your mind is furious. What is that benefit? The benefit. And that chanting, by chanting, you are committing offense also. Because your mind is not in the name. Somewhere else. No, that is offense. Nama Prad, I was telling you that. You understand? The Swami. Yeah. Yeah. You should be very, very careful. Control your mind. You are the master of the mind, not the servant of the mind. You understand? Yes. You are spirit soul. Spirit soul is, that Gita says, Indrabhya paramana manasartha parabuddhi jabuddhetu paradosa. The mind is superior to other senses. And intelligence is superior to mind. And you, spirit soul, is superior to intelligence. Then mind is subordinate. You understand? Mind is the servant. Mind is not master. You are master. You should control your mind. You understand? Hari Guru Charanopasanastram. I said, this weapon is Hari Guru Charanopasana. Hari, Lord Hari, Guru. Spiritual masters, accepting spiritual master, lotus feet, taking shelter at the lotus feet of Hari and Guru. That is the weapon to control this wicked mind. You understand? And this Guru's instruction is the weapon. And Guru has said this thing. Always remember this thing. So control your mind. You understand? Yes. Yes. You should be nice, devoted, chant nicely, read scriptures, do kirtan, do service, think of Lord, think of Krishna, think of Vishnu. You understand? Then you will have nice child. You understand? Bhakta Putra, devotee child. Both husband and wife. Depends on the mentality. Therefore we have this process. You understand? We have this process. Before conception, both husband and wife should chant nicely, many extra rounds. You understand? Someone say 1 lakh of names that day. And think of always the Supreme Lord, read scriptures. So mind will be calm, peaceful, and filled with the thoughts of devotion, Krishna. So both husband and wife's mind. But then at the proper time, they should go meet together, thinking Lord Krishna, Vishnu. That mantra is there. You know that mantra?
Which mantra?
The husband should utter that mantra at the time of union. Let the good devotee son be born.
it written down? I don't know that much. I'll learn it.
Yes, I have that.
Okay. Are you leaving now? Can I?
Yeah.
You leaving now? All right. So maybe I'll ask you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What is our service that you'd like to give us? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
My disciple. Why? If you behave like that, so I will be blamed. Can you tolerate it? If your guru will be blamed, better to die, not to hear all this. Yes, we should not blame. Nobody should blame us. Oh, whose disciple you are? You are doing like that, behaving like that. Someone said that. Unbearable. You see? You should be very careful. Yes. That's all. As it is difficult to find a bona fide spiritual master, your devotee, sadhu, guru. Similarly, it is also difficult to get a bona fide disciple, true disciple. You understand? Similarly difficult also. Many disciples are coming, but how many of them are truly disciples, truly accepting the discipline? That's the thing. So, I think I want that you should be true disciples. You understand? Don't deviate from this path. Don't deviate from my instructions. Obey it as it is. You understand? And be a true disciple. Thereby, your life will be successful and you will get Krishna. This will please me. You understand? So, Dasaswini, you understand? Be a nice devotee, Vaishnava. Don't act like a jungle animal. I'll never hear such things. If I'll get nice reports of you, then I'll be happy all right. Just as he has become a nice devotee now. Yes, she has now obeyed my orders. She is now obedient. So then you'll get all my blessings. Otherwise, you'll go to hell. You understand, Jasaswini? Huh? Be nice devotee. Obedient, devoted. I will be happy. I will be pleased, and Krishna will be pleased. And your life will be successful. You understand? You get all of my blessings, thereby you get favor from Krishna.
She has some questions.
All right.
Want to ask your question first?
Yeah.
She's written them down and I can tell you if you can't hear them.
All right. There is switch inside that room. You switch on that light. That room, the other room. You'll find in that wall, you'll find. Yes. Yes. question.
Out loud, so don't be shy.
If she has written, you read.
Want to ask?
Yes. All right.
She thinks they're stupid questions. Ask
All right. Any question?
I just get so hopeless. I just feel like it's hope against hope, and it's got so many material desires, and I just feel like I'll never be able to give them up, you know. Does it have to be very gradual, or can you just give them up straight away?
She says she feels like it's hope against hope. Like it's hopeless for her that she's going to ever give up all her material desires. She wants to know, is it only gradual or can it be given up right away?
Yes, that's quite natural with the conditioned soul. For many, many lives, not one life or two lives, lakhs of lives, we have been conditioned. So, that impressions are there in the mind. From Bhagavad Gita, we learn this thing. When a living entity, especially a man, human being, leaves his body, this gross body is dead, is destroyed. The subtle body never dies. The subtle body is consisted of manobuddhi ahankara, mind, intelligence and false ego. So mind is the most prominent factor. And in mind, all impressions are there, life after life. So all we have undergone so many material lives. Therefore all impressions are there in the mind. Because mind, intelligence, false ego, this subtle body is never dead. When this soul goes to the spiritual planet, Vaikuntha Lok, crossing over this all material spheres, so material world, material universe, and spiritual world. Material world and spiritual world, in between there is Viraja Nadi. You understand? So say Viraja Nadi. And soul crosses Viraja Nadi, then the subtle body dies. Otherwise, the subtle body never dies. As long as the soul is going from one body to another body, you understand? It transmigration of soul from one body to another body. Subtle body is there. You understand? So the impressions are there in the mind. Material impressions, material desire. You understand? And so it is quite natural. But Brahmanda Brahmite Kon Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasad Pai Bhakti. That is stated. So, if some fortunate living being, after traveling so many planets, so many universes, undergoing so many species of life, if he meets bona fide spiritual master, the mercy of Krishna, he comes to this path of devotion, bhakti lata, the seed of devotion, the creeper of devotion is planted into his heart. You understand? Then he or she accepts a bona fide spiritual master, becomes his disciple, and gets instruction from him, spiritual instructions, spiritual knowledge, and does sadhana, sadhan bhajan, under his guidance, spiritual master's guidance. In other words, he or she treads this path of devotional service. Then his material desires will go away. When he will develop love towards Krishna, you understand, when he or she will have a superior taste, you understand, param drashpa nivartate, Gita says. When someone has superior taste, spiritual taste, so he or she will give up this inferior taste, this material taste. That Gita says. You understand? Unless one gets this taste, how can he or she give up this inferior taste? It is very difficult to give it up. Dustijya. It is stated in Srimad Bhagavatam. Dustijya. Dustijya means very difficult to give it up. You understand? Very difficult. But it can be given up if someone develops this taste under the guidance of bona fide spiritual master, does this sadhan bhajan. You understand? If he or she will chant nicely, his name. The name is everything. If the disciple will chant his holy name nicely, means offenselessly, so immediately he will develop for aim, love for Krishna. You will have that taste, superior taste. So automatically this inferior taste, this material taste will go out. They will taste bitter. Oh, it's bitter. Oh, what is this nonsense? You understand? That's a Swami. This is the process. So, you be obedient to your disciple, spiritual master, and gladly accept discipline inflicted on you by the spiritual master, and follow the instructions of spiritual master as it is. As it is. Don't twist, don't concoct anything. As it is you follow. And serve your spiritual master with all your heart and soul, taking all risk. You understand? Please your spiritual master. Thereby you get his blessings and you will soon develop this higher taste by the mercy of spiritual master. Otherwise we can't get it in any other way. It requires the mercy of spiritual master. You understand? And automatically the material taste will go out. Hence that will taste bitter. You understand? And this is instruction, you should take it very seriously and keep it in your mind. These are nasty things. Material things means nasty things. These are not good things. So why shall I be interested in all these affairs? Better to be interested in spiritual activity, spiritual affairs, to please my spiritual master, please Krishna, Gauranga, Guru, Gauranga. You understand? So it will go away. It will go away.
I have one question, maybe she won't mind, I hope, that I say this to you. The one problem I've noticed with her chanting, and I've pointed out on numerous occasions, because she has a tendency to have difficulty controlling the mind, keeping attentive on the holy name. Sometimes it comes out and she'll say, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. She forgets the Hare Krishna. And I pointed out...
improper chanting. It's not
Right.
proper chant. I can understand it.
So how to overcome
This is due to the fickleness of mind. You understand? Fickleness. This fickleness of mind, nothing else. And one should overcome means one should take it seriously and always keep it in mind. This Nam, holy name of the Lord, and Lord himself is none different. And I also tell at the time of initiation that if someone is chanting with his beads, this name, Hare Krishna, that spiritual master has given, chant with complete attention. You understand? Give your attention, pay your attention, be attentive to transcendent or sound vibration, or chant before deities, deity of Radha and Krishna, or photo, picture, like that. Because you should meditate on Radha and Krishna thereby. When you improve, when your heart will be purified, like uttering this name, automatically you will see the form, beautiful form of Krishna. Automatically, this is non-different. But as long as your heart is not purified, you can see the form. Therefore, better to chant before deities or before, in front of picture, photos, which is better. And chant early in the morning, Brahma Muhurta, I have already told you, that is the best time, the mind should be fixed. Another time of the day, the mind cannot be fixed. You understand? You cannot fix your mind so nicely. So the rest of the rounds you will chant before retiring to bed. Finishing all business, everything, all work. Just, if it is better, if you can take bath in the evening, or have a wash, hands and feet, legs, everything, nice. Then retire to bed. Before retiring, you finish the rest of the rounds. This is the best time. You understand? But those who have complete control, full control over their mind, they can chant any time, any place. They can concentrate. Look at that. Full control over their mind. They cannot be perturbed. But for neophytes, those who have not exercised control over their wicked mind, fickle mind, for them it is best time. Early in the morning from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. and then before retiring to bed. You understand? This is the best time also. You understand? And when you chant correctly and concentrate on sound vibration. You understand? When mind is very fickle, you chant loudly, thereby mind will be fixed very easily. Loud chanting. You understand? When mind is fixed, then you may chant in a low voice like that, but mind is fickle, chant loudly. You understand? Otherwise mind will be fixed. Yes, that's the way. And chant correctly. Don't chant improperly, that is offense. That is offense. Correct chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. Correct chanting. Proper pronunciation, clear pronunciation. You don't chant improper, it happens. Yes. So your chanting is not good, therefore your mind is very, very wicked. Yes. Chanting will be good, mind will be perfect.
No question. Margaret finishes questions, I have questions.
But,
No.
Yes, say.
if you've got really bad karma and you've got, like, some people have their minds are worse than other people's minds, or does everyone have the same, does everyone have the same chance to chant offensively? Does some people, it's more difficult for some people?
She's trying to say, how come it's more difficult for some people? Is it karma? Some people it's more difficult, some people it's less difficult to chant without offense.
Yes.
How to overcome it? For some people, she's like thinking that she has bad karma and that she can't control the mind, and it's very difficult for her.
Yes, that reaction is there, definitely. But when surrender is complete, reactions are finished. Sarvadharman praitejya mamitu sarambhaya. Antasra papebhyo mokhishyam. It's complete surrender. You understand? To the lotus feet of Krishna. You understand? And we don't know Krishna. We complete surrender unto Guru is a representative. You understand? So, all reactions will be finished. No reactions. So if surrender is not complete, reactions must be there.
I was discussing this morning that she was saying it's difficult to surrender, and I was thinking it's not difficult if you have love for your spiritual master.
Yes.
And it's so easy.
You have to surrender. Otherwise, you cannot make any progress in the spiritual path. You understand? Surrender means whatever spiritual master says, just obey it. Don't concoct anything. You understand? And obey some portions and don't obey other portions. That's not completely. Obey completely. You understand? No, this is all good for me. Okay, I will obey all these instructions. And this is very troublesome for me. I won't obey. No. Completely. No question of favorable or unfavorable. Maybe unfavorable, but you have to do it. That is first teaching in Bhagavad Gita. To kill his kith and kin, friends, relatives in the battle of Kurukshetra was very, very unfavorable in the part of Arjuna. He had already expressed it. But what is Krishna's instruction? Now you have to do this thing. That Krishna wants. It may be unfavorable to you, but it is pleasing to Krishna. Our duty is to please Krishna. His representative spiritual master. So, it may be unfavorable to me, but that we should not consider that thing. I must do that thing. But spiritual master says that the desire of Krishna, whether it be favorable or unfavorable. It may be unfavorable, but I must do it. Krishna's desire has come through spiritual master. You understand? Yes. Don't think, no, it is very, very unfavorable for me, I can't do it. No. Then that means you are not a disciple. You are not at all a disciple. You are not under discipline. You are not surrendered at all. You understand? So you cannot tread this path of devotional service. You understand? Spiritual master won't help you, can't help you. Can't help you. You understand? If you obey him, obey his orders, obey his instructions in total, completely, and full surrender, then spiritual master will help you. To take you to the lotus feet of Krishna. Otherwise, spiritual master can't help you. If the spiritual master finds that repeatedly you are breaking the principles and orders of the spiritual master and not following strictly the instructions of spiritual master, not following the rules and regulations, so spiritual master will reject you. Yes, I reject. He or she is not my disciple. She is not following me. She is not strictly obeying my orders. She is not acting as I instruct. You understand? It may be very difficult, unfavorable, because I am a conditioned soul. You are a conditioned soul. Our mind is very wicked. And this is training for the mind. Weakened mind, nothing else. This training for the weakened mind. And this is punishment given to this weakened mind. Discipline. Mind should be disciplined. Indisciplined mind or weakened mind should be disciplined. And Shastra says, and in Gita also you'll find asunjato mano. That means in disciplined mind and restrained senses of mind are your enemy. You understand? Disciplined mind or restrained senses of mind are your friend. So if your mind and senses are undisciplined and restrained, then you are living with enemies. Then you are living with enemies. What good do you expect from them? It is all harmful, not beneficial at all. So, restrained, disciplined mind and senses are your friends. That Gita says in 6th chapter. You read it, you understand? So live among the friends. Why are you living among the enemies? Just assume. Don't live among the enemies. They will drag you to the hell, Baba. Live among the friends. That means disciplined mind and senses. You understand? Yes.
Another question?
About how do you mean it was a pure devotee, but and the devotee friend like that. But our husbands they're gradually advancing, going pure. So how can we be like devotee? Because we can only gradually. I mean, if we. But if we have a spiritual master, does that mean we're empowered to become like David? Because I'm always thinking I'll never be like that because I'm so conditioned.
Right, she's saying, I'll say it in a little different words. Basically that she's feeling that she's expected to become like Devahuti, chaste, like Devahuti. But she's saying the husband is not on the level of Kardama Muni. And because he's gradually advancing. So she's saying, should the wife also be gradually advancing up to the standard of Devahuti? And is it by the mercy of the spiritual master that she can come up to that standard? That's basically the question. Straight away, can she?
Yes, that is our goal.
The goal.
The goal. You understand? All on a sudden we may not attain the goal, achieve the goal, gradually.
Right.
Yes. All on a sudden one cannot. You understand? So under the discipline of the proper or bona fide spiritual master, if he or she is obedient and accepts discipline gladly spiritual masters discipline and properly tread the path of devotional service, he or she must reach the supreme destination. You understand? This is the only process. And gradually doesn't mean, all right, gradually it will, now I will be in discipline, next day I will think of, that's not it. No. From this moment, give up all these things. Not to think of otherwise. I will be loyal and obedient to the orders of my spiritual master. And my spiritual master has given all these orders. And these instructions were down in Srimad Bhagavatam for the Muni and Devabhuti. And that is my goal. I have to achieve that. So I must practice it seriously. You understand? I must practice it seriously. If the husband, your question is not up to that standard, from that standard of Kartan Muni, and you are up to the standard of Devabhuti, all right. You are up to the standard of Devabhuti, and your husband is not up to the standard of Kartan Muni. But if wife is just, and wife is much advanced, spiritual, she can turn her husband towards the spiritual path. You understand? Her husband will very soon be changed. You understand? Wife can do it. Many instances are there. You understand? I'll tell you one story. You should strictly follow the principles. You understand? Hare Krishna. Don't think of whether your husband is up to that standard or not. I am wife. So my duty is to be devoted to my husband according to Sadhu Shastra Guru. You understand? That's my duty. If husband is not up to that standard, that's not my business. That is Krishna's arrangement, that I have got such arrangement. But if I will be very strict in following these regulations, rules, principles of devotional service, the Krishna must change my husband. Krishna can do it. You understand? Nothing is impossible for Krishna. It may be impossible on my part, but not impossible for Krishna. So we fully depend on Krishna. You understand? And it's Krishna's desire, Krishna's arrangement that you are husband and wife. You understand? So, this is just wives. Take the instance of Sita Devi. Lord Ram's wife, Sita Devi, was so much tortured. Lord Ram banished her. You understand? She went to the forest. Then people of Ajodhya spoke all bad about her. You understand about Ram and Sita? This is people, young people, they can't believe all these spiritual things. Sita Devi was a chaste lady. She was in Ravan's palace, and Lord Ram killed Ravan and rescued Sita. But before accepting Sita, Sita had to enter into fire. Otherwise she proved herself that she was just. Lord Rama accepted her. But people of Ajodhya couldn't accept this. We have not seen whether it is true or not. Sita, Devi has entered into fire. They spoke so many nasty things. Lord Ram could hear it. So Lord Ram vanished. All right, get out. So Sita went to the forest, stayed in Valmiki, hermitage of Valmiki Rishi. But she had never thought of otherwise of her husband. You understand? She might have thought, my husband is so cruel, he banished me, or no fault. She didn't think of like that. So full devotion towards Lord Ram. Even not in dream, she thought of otherwise. You understand? Rather, she says, alive. I have misfortune. I am at fault. There may be some fault with me. So, I have been banished. But my husband has no fault. All right. My duty is to serve my husband and please him throughout my life. If I die here, please burn my body and take those ashes and put at the root of some tree. Let that tree be very big, nice strong. Then let that tree be cut off and the trunk or wood, out of that wood. Out of that wood, very nice pair of wooden sandals may be prepared, made for my husband. So in this way, let me serve my husband. You understand? You understand what I say? How devoted Sita Devi was to Lord Ram. She was not thinking anything bad, ill of her husband. You understand? Though she was so much tortured, she was banished without offense, you see. She had no offense, no fault at all. It's just a lady. Another story. You see. In Mahabharata, there is a story. There was a just lady. Her husband was a leprosy patient. You understand? Leprosy patient. Very bad. No beauty, no youth, bad looking, leprosy patient. The flesh is falling out, you see, so many worms, insects are there. The husband couldn't walk. You understand? But the wife was just like Swami. She was not hating her husband, serving very nicely, taking all care, pleasing, giving her husband all pleasure. You understand? But her husband was not a nice man. He was a bad man. He was a leprosy patient, he was suffering so much. Still, his mind was wicked. Nearby, a prostitute was living, named Lakshya prostitute. And that leprosy patient developed some attraction towards that prostitute, to enjoy her. You understand? Why prostitute will be attracted towards a leprosy patient? He had no money, no beauty, nothing. But that man, this leprosy patient, developed such desire. And his wife could understand it, that my husband has such desire. So how can I fulfill the desire of my husband? She was thinking like that. It's just like, how can I give pleasure to my husband? You understand? So she used to go every day to prostitutes' quarters. You understand? Cleans the veranda, cleans the house, you understand? Courtyard, everything. Washes her clothes, you understand? She used to do some menial work. Cleanses her latrine, urinal, everything. She used to do this all menial work, months together. Prostitute saw every day such a good lady, nice looking lady, coming every day and doing all this work. One day she asked, why are you doing? Why are you serving me? I am not a nice lady, I am a prostitute. All hate me because I have this business, prostitution. Why are you serving me? Better to serve a nice man, nice person, or serve the Lord. Lord, you serve me. Then that lady said, yes, I have a reason for it. What is that reason? Now my husband wants you to enjoy you. You understand? Wants to enjoy. But my husband is not good looking, ugly looking, leprosy patient. You won't appreciate like him. But he wants. Therefore, we have no money. You want money. But we have no money, we are very poor. But my husband is leprosy patient. He cannot earn money. I am a lady. I cannot earn money. We are very poor. So, we cannot pay you money. Neither pay you money, nor my husband. And some looking young man, nothing is there. So, prostitute was very much pleased with her service. Such a nice lady. All right. She said, all right, come this evening with your husband. I'll fulfill his desire. So that evening, the prostitute came with her husband, carrying her husband on her shoulder because her husband couldn't walk. You see? The prostitute had prepared very nice sabji. One preparation, only one food, very nice sabji. So nice cushion chair, table, everything decorated with nice. As soon as that lady came there with her husband, the prostitute told the gentleman, all right, please take your seat. Then she served the sabji. This is nice food. Different pots are there. Cups, brass cup, you see, golden cup, silver cup, you see, earthen cup, varieties of cups, 4-5 cups. Placed there, she placed there, and put curry. That's sabji all from same one preparation. Then she told, please take this food now. Be happy, cheerful, then you fulfill your desire, you enjoy. So that leprosy patient was tested from this pot, that pot, that pot, that pot. Said, oh, what is this? This is only one preparation. Why have you put in so many different pots? You might have put in one pot. Then prostitute said, yes, there is some mystery. The pots are different. This pot, this is a base metal pot, or this is silver pot, or golden pot, or some pot like this. But the contents are same. One content. The pots are different. Similarly, what is the difference between your wife and myself? The body may be something different. I may be fair looking, she may be black looking, something like that. Color different, complexion. But inside content is one. So, you have such a good, nice wife, lady, very, very much devoted. Why have you developed attraction towards me? Such a nasty woman I am, a prostitute. The same content. In my body, you get her body. It's a very good lesson she taught. And then that man polite. I could understand it now very well. He told his wife, let us go now. No need for further enjoyment here. I got it. Let us go. You understand? The other part of story is there, but my point is how the lady, the wife, was devoted to her husband. Though husband was a leprosy patient. You see? Any lady can hate. Yeah, took the leprosy. Get out here. I don't want you. I will accept another husband. Like that. But she didn't do it. She was just lady. You understand? The story from Mahabharata. It's not concoction. It's Mahabharata. And this chastity has power, potency. You understand? Just ladies, those who are just ladies, they have inconceivable potency, power in them. You understand? One day I was narrating the story of Anasuya. Have you heard of that? Huh?
I heard the name, but I can't remember who she was.
Have you heard? Anasuya, the wife of Atri Muni. You understand? Atri Muni's wife was Anasuya. She was just a lady. You understand? She was very much devoted to her husband. One day Narada Muni came to test her chastity. You understand? At that time, Atri Muni was not present at home. She had gone out, he had gone out somewhere. Narada Muni came and played on our veena, chanted Lord's name. They begged for alms, become Dehi. So, Anasuya came out, just lady, bowed down, Narada Muni, then all right. Narada Maharshi, how can I serve you? Narada Muni said, I want some alms, but I have a condition. What is the condition? You come naked with alms. I will accept, otherwise I won't accept. You come naked. You understand? A chaste lady will be naked before her husband and before other women. thereby chastity won't be polluted. A chaste lady can't be naked before other male person. Then how can Anasuya be naked before Narada Muni, other male? So her chastity will be polluted. So Narada Muni had come to test her chastity. So she thought of, all right. So a chaste lady, very much devoted to her husband. Husband is the representative of Supreme Lord. Shastra says. So Krishna gives him intelligence. You're all right, I accept your condition. I accept your condition, I'll give you alms. Please wait. She had kept the water. Every day in the morning, she washed the feet of her husband. That water she had kept. You understand? So just brought that water and sprinkled over the body of Narada Muni. At once Narada Muni became a woman. You understand? Now she said, all right, now I will come naked and give alms. Narada Muni was a woman now. Narada Muni saw, oh, it is body, woman's body. So, this is the potency of a chaste lady.
Left, Narada Muni left.
Narada Muni immediately left. Say, oh, what is this body? Woman's body. And Narada Muni could understand, yes, really, she was a chaste lady. You understand? And let me say the other part of that story. You understand? The leprosy husband, his wife. When that woman was returning, carrying her husband on her shoulder to her house, it was very bad weather. A dark cloud, thunder, lightning, thunderstorms, heavy rain, pouring. You understand? Very difficult to see the pathway. That day, the king of that area had inflicted some punishment upon some thieves, dacoits. You understand? There were a gang of thieves in that area. They were committing theft. They were captured. So king ordered them they should be hanged. You understand? So all of them were hanged. We say one instrument there, we say is sura, a pointed instrument that will pierce through this hanosh inside the body. That punishment he inflicted. And all those thieves, they were taking shelter in an ashram, and there was a sadhu, a sage was there. You understand? So at night they were plundering, but during daytime they were taking shelter there. So the king could understand this sage might have been the leader of this gang, so he should be punished also. You understand? But he was a sage, he has some power, yogic power. The other thieves were killed, they died, but this sage wouldn't die. Though that pointed thing whom is pierced through his innocent bodies has getting much pain, but he couldn't die. He was sitting on that pointed instrument. So on the dark night, in that dark night, when that Sati, this lady was coming, carrying her husband, by chance her feet hit, that says, in the darkness. So, that says, cursed, that lady, oh, you are so puffed up, so proud for your chastity, I curse you. As soon as the day breaks, the sun rises, your husband will die. You will be a widow. You understand? He cursed. And then that chaste lady said, all right, if I am a chaste lady, I say, the sun will never rise. My husband will never die. So like that. And that happened. The sun didn't rise. It was still night, continuing. No day, no sunrise. Such is the power of chastity. Then Lord Brahma thought of, what is that? My creation will be finished now. No sunrise. What happened? Then Brahma could understand, oh, this chaste lady had said so. So Brahma came there to that chaste lady and requested her, please take back your words. Let sun rise. Otherwise, this whole creation will be finished. She said, "You Lord Brahma, my husband will die. If sun will rise, my husband will die. I won't take back my words." And Brahma assured, I assure you, your husband will never die. I have power. I will make your husband alive again. You please take back your words. You understand? She took back her words. Her husband died, but Brahma had power. He sprinkled some water from his water pot. And her husband again got back his life, and now this time he became a handsome young man. All his leprosy gone. You see, thus this is a story of the chaste lady. You understand? This is a story from Maharaja. From Maharaja. Yes, if some lady is chaste, really chaste, she has wonderful potential, definitely. Otherwise, sun won't rise, you see.
Can I ask you just one question?
Yeah.
It's pertaining. I'd like to know, maybe you can explain what is the destination of an unchaste woman and the destination of a woman who's chaste. What is the destination?
Yes, if woman is a chaste lady, very much devoted to her husband. The Lord is pleased with that. You understand? She could get the pleasure of love, definitely. And she will become a nice devotee also. Because she has firm faith in the conclusions of Shastra. Shastra says so. The stories are in Shastra about chastity. Do you understand?
I understand that she shares whatever spiritual benefit the husband gets, they're shared equally.
Yes, they're shared. Yes. 50%, 50%.
It's an unchaste woman in the material world. Repeated birth and death.
Yes, definitely the sins of share. You understand? Yeah. Sins are shared as well as the past activities are also shared.
One more question. Are you leaving? Are you going for a drive?
Huh?
Are you leaving somewhere?
I won't go.
You have another question? No? Are you having Bhagavad Gita class now?
No, devotees are going. Oh, the gentleman's invitation is there. That gentleman came with his vehicle. He is a life member. He has invited the devotees. Some function is there in his house. They will do kirtan. Offer prasad.
Yeah, I want to know about when you were. She wants to ask.
All right.
So it's just so difficult because of my conditioning sometimes, and my false ego is so big, and I've got so much pride. How to give up these things and surrender to my husband?
She said it's so difficult because of conditioning, false pride,
False ego is very great. Yes.
and so much pride. How to surrender to the husband? So it's just too difficult.
Oh?
She said
I find it really difficult.
finding it real difficult to surrender to the husband.
Surrender to husband. Yes. Are you surrendered to your spiritual master?
Am I?
I'm following chanting and following principles.
That's all right. Are you completely surrendered? Are you completely surrendered?
I don't think so. I've got too many material desires.
Maybe mentally she's not fully surrendered.
Yes. You are not completely surrendered.
Got the desires.
Yes, I know it. You are not completely surrendered to your spiritual master. Isn't it? But you should completely surrender. Do you know that? Whatever it may be, though it may be very, very unfavorable, but you should completely surrender to your spiritual master. When you have accepted a spiritual master, if you can, you should not accept a spiritual master. It's better not to accept a spiritual master. By accepting a spiritual master, if you won't surrender, thereby you commit offense. Very, very severe, great offense, and inexcusable. No excuse. You must go to hell. You understand? In this life you will suffer, and next life also. No excuse. You understand? You should know it. You are an intelligent lady, woman. You are in the association of devotees, Vaishnavas. Your husband is a Vaishnava. You have accepted a Vaishnava Guru. So you can understand this thing. Do you understand? You should completely surrender. Unconditional surrender. No condition. This is the first requisite. Then other things. You understand? No condition. Unconditionally surrender first to your spiritual master. Let us speak of your spiritual master. If you want to accept a spiritual master, if you don't want, don't accept. If you say, now I'll reject you, then I say, what do you say?
I want to surrender.
Yes. You want to surrender and surrender unconditionally. Surrender means whatever spiritual master orders, gives instruction or says, you have to obey it totally, completely, as it is. No concoction, nothing. You understand? It may be very, very unfavorable to you, order or instruction, but you have to obey it. Take the example of Arjuna. It is very, very unfavorable on Arjuna's part to kill his kith and kin relatives in the battlefield. But it's Krishna's desire, and he accepted Krishna as his guru, spiritual master. Isn't it? Sishyateham sadhimam tam prapanna. I become your Sishya, your disciple, and accept you as my spiritual master of Krishna. So then Krishna orders, and Arjuna obeyed it. Parishe vachanam tava, yes, now I will obey what you say. I will fight and kill them, though it is unfavorable. You understand? This is teaching, our teaching. When you have accepted a spiritual master and surrendered unconditionally yourself, you must obey the orders of your spiritual master. The spiritual master says, be devoted to your husband, whatever he may be. So I told the story, leprosy husband. So thereby you'll be benefited, you'll get the mercy of spiritual master, mercy of Krishna. And you must have such potency if you are just ready. You understand? So, yes, I know your condition. So many lives, lakhs of lives you have undergone conditional stress. So many desires are there in the mind, material desires. But the spiritual master says, give up all these material desires. Chant nicely Hare Krishna. So these material desires will be finished. They will go away. You understand? And gradually you will develop taste for this, higher taste. Taste for this name and taste for Krishna. For him, love, attraction. You understand? You must have it gradually. But first condition is you should obey completely, 100% to your spiritual master, orders of your spiritual master, and be completely surrendered, dedicated, whatever it may be, no condition. You understand? Yes, you are a conditioned soul, you have so many material desires, you have a wicked mind. Wicked mind is creating so many troubles, problems, making you a wild jungle animal, mad elephant like that. You understand? I know all these things. But you should not be the servant of your wicked mind. You are master of your mind. Teach your mind. No, you wicked mind. I won't listen to you. You should listen to me. Like that. You are the master. I am the servant. You understand? And these are the instructions, Guru's instructions, Shastra instruction. So you always remember all these instructions. So this wicked mind will be trained nicely, calm down, and chant nicely. Hare Krishna. You understand? Always chant nicely. And you know all these material desires, material world, dukkhalaya. Gita says. This place, material existence, material world is full of miseries. No happiness is there. You understand this thing? You can't understand this thing? Huh? You understand this thing? No happiness at all. It's full of miseries. You take the example of this light. It's a nice light. You see? So effulgent. As soon as it is lighted, you see, so many insects are running. They think that this is a very nice thing. We are to enjoy it. So they come. As soon as they touch it, they die. You see, and lizard is also there, one lizard. Because it will live off the insect. It gets food there. Yes, so nice food. Okay, when insects are coming, I'll get my food. You see, what is the lunch? They have no knowledge, they are ignorant, so they come to this light and die and devoured by the lizard. If they have knowledge, they won't come to this. No, looking very nice, effulgent, but that is because of our death, we won't go there. Similarly, this material world is a Maya Shakti, is very, very enchanting. She enchants both us, male and female. She enchants. You understand? And we are captured by Maya. Maya is a witch. Maya is a pishachi, a witch. She has captured us. Thereby, we are getting misery. We are suffering life after life. You understand? Our real pleasure is there. The lotus feet of Krishna. If you can give up Maya, then you can approach Krishna. Otherwise, not possible. Mame uje prabhudyante Maya me tam taranti. Krishna says this thing in Bhagavad Gita. If you surrender, Krishna is the master of Maya. He is Maya Adhisa. If you can surrender unto the lotus feet of Krishna, Maya Adhisa, the master of Maya, then you will be free from the clutches of Maya. Otherwise, it's not possible. You understand? And that surrender will be done by surrendering yourself at the lotus feet of a spiritual master. You understand? Then you will be free from Maya, clutches of Maya. And you can go to the lotus feet of Krishna. Spiritual master will take you there, where there is eternal happiness, pleasure, everything. Satchit Ananda. Ananda means pleasure. Satchit Ananda is full of eternality, full of knowledge, full of pleasure. It's Krishna's lotus feet. And we want that thing. And we know this is like outwardly very pleasing, this light. But this Maya, the enchantment, source of all misery. So one who is an intelligent person, wise person, he or she will never be attracted towards Maya. Why will you be attracted towards Maya? Why? You understand? Only attraction is Krishna. All beautiful Krishna. You understand? It is only object of love. Nothing is here good in this illusory world, this material world. You understand? You have intelligence, you are intelligent lady. You can understand it nicely and give training to your wicked mind. This is the only wicked mind. You have very wicked mind. Therefore, all these troubles are there. And you are the master of the mind. Don't be a servant of your mind. You understand? So, this is the weapon. Hari Guru Charano Pasanastram. This is the weapon. Hari Guru Charano Upasana. Taking shelter at Hari Guru. This representative Guru. This is the weapon. Thereby you can control your wicked mind by that weapon. You understand? Instruction of Guru is the weapon. You understand? That's a Swami. Yes. You understand it very clearly, practice it in your life, daily life, and train your wicked mind Don't be servant of your weakened mind. Be master of your weakened mind. The mind is a good servant, but a bad master. That is true. It will be servant of your mind, so that is a bad master. But if you become master of your mind, that mind will be a good servant. You understand? But you have become servant of your mind. That is very, very bad. Don't become servant of your mind. Be master. So the mind will be good servant. That mind will take you to Krishna. Mind is the important factor. Krishna says, Man manabha, first mind, he says. Inner mind, think of me. Then next. Because mind is the most important factor. You understand? Yes. You understand now? All right.
I've been meditating, Guruji, what you said a few weeks ago. I had asked you about the order, with the order of the spiritual master comes a potency. Then you were explaining something like, because the spiritual master is the external representative of the super soul.
Yes.
The super soul gives the ability to the disciple if he
Yes.
succeeds.
Definitely. If you be obedient, you will get that potency. If you want to be obedient, how can you get the potency? To be obedient fully, 100%, and get the potency, and see how it is affected. You understand?
Can I ask you another question?
Yes.
I was remembering during our initiation you were reciting the 10 offenses.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, I spoke to Chaitanya Chandra about it, and he said, I was wondering why the way you recited it was a little bit different from nectar devotion, like different order. The 9th offense was a little bit different.
That is not mentioned in
Bengali.
In that Bhakti Rasa, nectar of devotion. That is not mentioned.
The Bengali edition is a little different.
It is mentioned in Bhakti Vinoda's book, Harinam Chintamani. I've written it from Harinam Chintamani.
Oh, that's what you were reading from?
Yes, I read.
But the essence was the same, just different order, maybe different number.
Yeah. The 9th offense is not mentioned there. But it is mentioned in Harinam Chintamani.
The nectar devotion was to instruct the faithless about the glories of the holy name.
Yes.
That wasn't mentioned. I have another question. Oh yeah, but before you were just explaining the analogy of you explained how Srila Bhaktisiddhanta, when he was leaving the planet, he said, none of you are my disciples. He was displeased. Was this maybe different opinions about this? Was Srila Prabhupada pleased or displeased when he left?
Prabhupada said one thing. You tolerate and cooperate. You love those who love me. Thereby I will be pleased. If someone deviates this order, how Prabhupada will be pleased? You understand? What he has ordered me, I obey it strictly. Though it is very, very difficult on my part, very unfavorable. You understand? Sometimes I face great problems. Some thunderbolts, as if some thunderbolts are coming, and it's just put it on my head. You understand? Still, I remember the words of my spiritual man in the morning. Spiritual master said so. You have to tolerate, and go on. So I have to tolerate. If thunderbolts come, I have to tolerate. Yes. That's why I get strength to tolerate. You understand? Yes.
It was a different situation. It wasn't like Srila Bhaktisiddhanta leaving. He was pleased with some devotees. He wasn't totally displeased, probably.
Yeah.
But he was displeased about some things.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because he found some of his disciples are not fully obedient. Therefore he said that. You understand? That's a fact. That's a fact also. As I say, as it is difficult to get a bona fide spiritual master through your devotee, it is also similarly difficult to get a true disciple. Only 100% obedient. Yes, definitely. So Swami says, Anyagrasta sunyam jnana karmadya anabhutam anukulena krishnanusranam bhakti ruttama. Anyagrasta, no other abhyas desire. Karmi's desire, enjoyment. How can I enjoy the most? This karmi's desire. Jnani's desire to merge into Brahman effulgence, the liberation, liberated. Karma, jnana. Bhakta has no such desire. No material enjoyment, no liberation. Janmani janmanishware bhavatat bhakti rohi. My only desire to serve your lotus feet. Life after life, I don't want liberation. You understand? Bhakta's desire. This is most important thing. Anyablasta sunya. No other desire. How can I serve your lotus feet? Everything. Anukula. That I please you, giving you pleasure. I don't want any pleasure for myself. That is pure devotion, uttama bhakti. You understand? But how many are coming with this desire to get Krishna and serve Krishna? Very few. It's very difficult to get 1 out of 100. You understand? All have come with other desires.